How and why passion can change as we get older. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I just share with you my perspective on different topics, as is with this one. You know, I got to thinking about passion and goals, how our goals and passion that fuel those goals can change over time. Some stay the same and some can change. For example, when I was in my 20s, I was very focused on fitness and taking care of me. And in my 60s, I'm still focused on taking care of me and my fitness and myself as a person overall. And so that has not changed. What did change were some of my other passions or some of my other goals. When I was in my 20s, I was passionate about going to college. In my 20s, I was passionate about where I was going to work and what career I was choosing. In my 20s, I was passionate about who I was going to date. In my 30s, I was passionate about finding the right partner, or letting the right partner find me, I should say. And then in my late 30s, early 40s, I was passionate about having a family. And, it's so many things. In my 30s, I was passionate about traveling. We did a lot of traveling. And so now I'm in my 60s. And sometimes I think people feel like they've lost their passion. But really what has happened is they haven't recognized their new passion or their new goals. They may still be playing off of the old ones. And so, for example, my husband loves to travel, and, I like to travel on occasion, and yet I'm not passionate about it now because I've been there and done that. And some people continually are passionate about traveling. For me, I've been there, done that, and now I enjoy it when it's convenient and right. And yet I don't have that passion behind it as I did years ago. And so that passion has changed because I enjoyed it, I savored it, I grew from it, and then it was time for me to move on from giving that kind of energy and that kind of passion to that particular goal. And so, I think after the traveling years, we were raising our family and we traveled with our family, and I was passionate about getting a motorhome, and we bought a motorhome, and I was passionate about learning how to drive it. Passion is what fuels our goals and our dreams, especially when they're big. Without passion, we may not achieve those goals or dreams because it's really the fuel that pushes us forward when it comes to a big goal. Even if we achieve a big goal and we don't have passion behind it, we may not sustain it. And so the key to it is recognizing our passion. Well, I'm over the age of 60, and my passions most certainly are different than when I was younger. And I think a lot of people, as they grow older, feel like they've lost their passion. But what I believe it is, in most situations, is they haven't lost their passion. They just haven't recognized that their passions have changed, and they haven't identified their new passions yet. And or maybe they know them, and yet they haven't really thought much about them. And so I think our passions, our goals, some stay the same and some change. And so if someone feels that they've lost their passion, they may have not lost their passion. They may have just simply lost it at the intensity for a particular goal, and whether it's a job or anything else. And also passion has different levels, and we have what I call maintenance passion. That's when we've achieved what we've wanted, and yet we want to keep what we have achieved, and so we maintain a level of passion for that maintenance of what it is that we achieved, whether it's a job or anything else. Sometimes when we start a job, we have this huge learning curve, and it takes a lot of energy and time and passion. But once we've got to, understand the job and we've got used to it, we may still love the job, and yet we may not have to give forth the amount of energy and passion that we did before, because now we're at maintenance. And so, but yes, I think a lot of people, especially in my age group over the age of 60, often think that they've lost their passion, when indeed maybe they just haven't identified their new passion. From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe. Links are pinned to the top of the comment section below, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.